What's up guys, Patrick here, and today I'm going to do a little video tutorial. And before I tell you what the tutorial is about, let me show you something that is not for the faint of heart, and it's about my camera, one of my most favorite cameras out there, the Canon 5D Mark II. I've had this camera for many years and it never failed me. It still works like a charm. Here it is. Yeah. So if you're curious to see how it happened, here it is. Shortly after the accident, I took the camera to a local camera shop, and the very nice gentleman at the counter told me that, you know what, you can actually fix this yourself and save a lot of money. I was more than willing to pay whatever it took to fix this, but knowing that I can do it myself, that's music to my ears. Come to find out, this screen right here is actually not the LCD screen. This is actually just a glass protector. The actual LCD screen is behind the protector. I should be able to remove this screen, and I went on Amazon and I got me a screen replacement. And I got it delivered to my door for about $30, maybe between $30 and $40. It comes with a nifty little cleaning cloth. And there it is, screen protector. Ta-da! I'm still not sure how difficult this is, but this is what the video is all about. I'm gonna share with you my experience, and hopefully you can do it too. By the way, I don't think any tutorial videos should start without a sip of coffee. Yes, ready to begin. I strongly recommend that you remove the lens, remove the battery, for a couple of reasons, but mainly you want to make the camera as light as possible and easy to manipulate. I can remove the battery pack, but I won't be able to remove the lens because as you can tell, I'm in a hotel room, I'm not home, and I did not bring the mirror cover. So if I remove the lens, then I'll have an exposed mirror, which I don't like. But I will remove the battery pack. The next thing you want to do is you're gonna use a hair dryer, apply some heat to the four edges of the cover. That's where the adhesive is holding the cover onto the camera. I could just go ahead and pry it open, but the adhesive is really strong, and in order to make it a little easier, it's really recommended to heat it up with a simple hair dryer. Now, luckily, I'm in a hotel room. They do provide a hair dryer, you know, just in case of emergency where you need to fix your expensive camera. They think of everything. And you can probably use it to dry your hair too. Back to the good stuff. So I'm gonna get started here. You don't really wanna aim directly to the center of the screen, because you don't want to overheat the LCD screen inside. All you want to do is warm up the four edges of the screen, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead in circular motion and not stay in one spot too long. Now, I know what you're going to ask. You're going to ask, how do you know if it's warm enough? The answer is, you don't really know, but I can tell you I've been doing it for less than a minute, and it's pretty warm to the touch. So I'm gonna give it a try now. What I have here is a sharp knife. I have a chisel, but I don't know if it's going to be sharp enough. And you're going to try to find a gap somewhere that you can squeeze your tool in, sort of pry it out. From what I saw when I watched other people do it, it's not as easy as you might think. So I'm going to keep at it, keep prying. Now, one thing you have to be okay with is the fact that you're going to scratch the side of the body where the body meets the screen. You kind of have to be okay with that. So what I'm going to do, knowing that I'm going to scratch it, I'm going to try to keep prying in the same spot so that I don't scratch all the way around. I don't know if you can see, but I don't want to scratch all the way around the body. I'm just going to keep it to one corner. It's coming up, but I have a feeling that I might have to heat it a little more. That adhesive is really, really strong. Back to the hairdryer. Let's try that again. Take two. Well, you can see it's really coming up now. I could probably go a little more aggressive, but I don't want to. I want to take my time here. Okay, so it's pretty much there. There. Now I'm going to use my fingers. There we go. And that's it. Out with the old. And of course you're going to want to carefully remove any remaining adhesive. This stuff. Okay, now the new screen that I bought came with a cleaning cloth. I'm going to use that to clean the LCD screen inside, just to make sure there's no prints or dust. Now, this is not necessary. It won't affect the quality of your pictures, of course. But since you're going to do it once, might as well do it right. There we go. It's as clean as it gets. When you first get this, don't worry about picking it up with your fingers because it comes with the protective layer and the adhesive paper in the back. So the first thing you want to do is remove the adhesive part on the glass, like so. And then the adhesive part that's going to stick to the camera body. I want to put it as straight as possible. I'm starting from the bottom up. Fits like a glove. Apply pressure everywhere. The only thing remaining, you can hardly see it because it's very thin, but the new glass comes with a protective sheet of plastic. So just using my fingernails, I can just peel it off with my fingers. Wow, that is such a good feeling. And again, this costs less than $40, shipped to my door. And the only damage is the tiny little scratch there that was pretty much unavoidable for the tools that I was using. But I'm okay with that. Brand new glass. I love it. So there you have it, folks. that was an easy fix. A lot easier than I thought. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being hard, I'd rate this as 3. It was not difficult. Definitely not worth paying hundreds of dollars to fix. Voila! I'm super happy. By the way guys, this tutorial is valid for pretty much all Canon DSLR cameras. I think even mirrorless cameras have similar screens in the back, screen protectors. So it's not specific to the 5D. So happy. I'm so happy. That was fun. It was certainly a lot easier than I expected. So if I can do it, anybody can. If you had the same issue with the LCD screen, go for it. It's not that scary. You can have a brand new looking camera for less than $40 Canadian, so it's even cheaper if you're in the United States. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below. I'd like to hear from your experience. It's like new. I'm gonna go and enjoy my new camera now.